What's going on, you beautiful, sensitive motherfuckers? I'm fucking taking breaks. I'm going downstairs to the gym. I'm coming back. All right. Time to hopefully make you guys laugh. I'll blow off some steam and hopefully give you guys a little bit of lesson, moral to the story of how to have fun in tough situations. All right. First one, let me finish up part 2 of what happened with the whole church scenario. You already watched the whole thing on the church and stuff like that, and I went back to the church the other day. So I abbreviate stories to fit the format of, a couple of minutes, whatever. So let me tell you what happened. After that Sunday, everything was going back to normal. We thought we'd never have to go back to that church. Well, our mothers were determined to turn us into like future fucking priests or something. I don't know what it was. So they said, Sunday, you're going to church. Our fucking fathers were like, yeah, go ahead, motherfuckers, part 2. So here we go. We go to the church. And we go to the church, we had to meet like the senior padre. Okay, because the other padre, we went to work on that motherfucker. So he was seeing 4 of us. He didn't know how many of us were there. And we were ready to fucking fight to the death. When that motherfucker came out of the room, we were ready. So the senior padre was a cool padre. He's been around since, I don't know, God created the devil. So he was like really cool, and he's like, I'm disappointed at you young boys, what you did. You shouldn't do that in the house of the Lord. And before I opened my mouth, hey, that motherfucker hit Benny. My mother was like, So I fucking just shut the fuck up. Sometimes you have to shut the fuck up when you're a kid. When you're an adult, you can fucking speak your free will. But I was a kid, so I shut the fuck up. So he's telling us this whole thing, and he says, listen, what I want you to do is to prove your worth to the Lord. I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do? Fight the fucking devil? Who would know? I'll be doing that later on. No, Lou, you're with the devil. You motherfuckers don't understand. So anyway, I was like, oh, whatever. So he had us fucking in the church doing like church fucking errands, whatever maybe. Like if somebody lights a candle, puts $1, we'll go over there, go blow the fucking candle out, take the $1 out, put it in the box. Fucking Benny made a fucking killing skimming some dollars out of that box. But I don't want to go there because Benny mugged Jesus. But anyway, other things like making sure that the Bibles were where they're supposed to be, where people sit, and not to put the Bibles all the way in the back, because if they're all the way in the back, people could escape. When they start asking for money, they just go, whoop, I'm out the door. So you have to put the Bibles in the front. Mike was a fucking sinister bastard. He used to take the Bible on a random page and write, I'm the devil and I'm coming to take your life and take your soul. It's fucking, imagine some old lady reading, all of a sudden she sees written, I am El Diablo and I'm coming for you. Oh, we were fucking that church up. We were doing the most fucked up things in that church all fucking day. We fucking took fruit punch Kool-Aid and the holy water. We turned that shit into red fucking, it looked like fucking blood. These old fucking ladies were fucking chanting that shit from The Exorcist. What we did is we would wait until the fucking people would come in and sit down, and we'd be like that. We'd be in the back staring at that Kool-Aid till that thing was blood red. And when everybody goes to walk out and they go to touch it, they're like, you don't know how many motherfuckers their soul jumped out of their body. What other kind of stupid shit did we do there? We were fucking loosening screws on benches. You don't understand. We fucking went to work in that church. That church was never the same when the fucking we were there. But anyway, the padre we went to war with was noticing a very nefarious feeling happening in the church. Now he was also told that what he did was against, what he was supposed to be doing. These beautiful children are children of the Lord, and you were supposed to embrace this. And then he's like, yeah, you motherfucker, if you ever hit me with a fucking stick again, I'll fuck you up. It was like that for I say 3 weeks. The fucking church, the doors didn't open. The fucking holy water looked like fucking a fruit punch bowl. We fucked that. Missing pages from the fucking Bible. What other kind of weird shit did we do? We did everything. In the confession booths, we used to get in like with a padre and fucking turn around and tell people, you're going to hell, my child. How could you have done that? And fucking run from the confession booth. They're going, oh my God, I'm going to fucking hell, you fucking bitch, you're going to hell. We fucking did some hilarious shit because Catholic churches were never designed for kids like us. Okay? And the altar boys, let me tell you something. we were fucking terrorizing. They were like, we got to God on you. Fuck you and God. I didn't know you fucking shit. I'm getting out of this fucking church alive. Little did we know years later that some of those motherfuckers were probably like this. Oh, fucking crazy bastards. I hope you survived. No, I love you. Anyway, I love you long time. So, one day there came the day of reckoning. And what was it? The young padre, he wasn't in speaking terms with us. And one day, he gave us like this fucking look on the way to the bathroom. Because the bathroom was in the front towards the side, like almost like behind the office we went to Warren. And Benny just said, fuck it. I'm tired of this fucking church shit. Why the fuck are they in the air-conditioned room and we're out here fucking sweating, fixing Bibles there? And we were having a fucking blast. Don't get me wrong, we were having a ball. So one day, fucking Benny said, that's it. Who's with me? We're going to finish this for once and for all. They're never going to want us in here again. Let me tell you something. It's not that I wanted to fucking go Team Lucifer inside the church, but I got tired of waking up on Sundays to go to that hot fucking church. Maybe in the winter or something, you know, whatever. They didn't even have cookies. They had that freaking Catholic wafer stuff. That thing just sucked the fucking moisture out of your mouth. Anyway, by that weekend, we were already getting drunk on communion wine. We were all fucked up. We were just destroyed. So the priest is the padre. He's going into the bathroom. So we just decided, why don't we just end this once and for all? And we just fucking said, all right, fine, whatever we do. So we had this fucking fire hose. You know, fucking, you know those big fire hoses that like in a big wheel and the fire department could just pull it like a big fucking hose. I mean, it could take fucking paint off a wall. He says, look, this motherfucker attacked us, so we're gonna fuck him up. It sounded like a good plan. Unfortunately, when we fucking started hosing that motherfucker down as he's reading his fucking Playboy using the bathroom, a whole fucking gang of like nuns and junior priests, what are you doing? What did Benny do? He turned around and started hosing them. Let me tell you something. It turned into a one padre incident into a multiple church assault with a fire hose. It was crazy. We were pushing and shoving, fucking people trying to grab by the fucking ears, all kinds of stuff, punching and kicking. And let me tell you something, you people don't listen, Catholic church, and I call them employees, there's some sinister motherfuckers. Because let me tell you something, I got punched in the back of the head by a nun. Mikey grabbed her and put her in a fucking sleeper. But let me tell you something, that bitch, I was like a man hit me. I turned around. There's this fucking woman. She just fucking clocked me in the fucking side of the throat. Mikey had her like that. You fucking bitch. Anyway, after that whole fucking scenario, some funny shit happened in that fight too. Because one of the fucking nuns, she took off her shoe and fucking hit me in the side of the head. And when Benny said, why are you doing that? She hit him in the fucking head. It was the worst fucking thing. That video that I put going back into Holy Name was the first video it's the first time I walked into Holy Name in a billion years. But we fought everybody. And you fucking nun, if you're alive, fuck it. If you're dead, you bitch, you shouldn't have punched me in the neck. At least face to face, I could have ducked and rolled, maybe chipped a tooth, you know, fucking. But giving a punch in the back of the fucking neck, I was like that for a fucking week. What the fuck did that bitch eat for breakfast? Fucking Mikey was like, I fucking had that bitch and I had to smell her fucking perfume as I was choking her. That guy, he didn't bite her. If she would have resisted, he would have bit that bitch's ear off. Oh man, that ended the whole church episode for us. You've never seen a nun get choked? Let me tell you, I got fucking tears in my eyes. A fucking nun getting choked in a fucking sleeper. He had the full, he told me to. He closed in on her. He went like that. I closed it here and I closed it. He always prided himself if he could get the two fucking locks. Oh my god. Me, Benny, and Mikey, we were big time judo motherfuckers all through our childhood. His father was big judo, like Olympic level type shit. So for us, it was either boxing or judo. So when he was like telling us a story on how he grabbed the fucking nun, because she was bigger than him, we were kids. He said how he anchored himself, pulled her down, And I still remember he just wanted this, and then this started. I love you, motherfucker. All right. Fuck that. Moving on, Mad Mike. Oh, Mad Mikey, at the end of the day, later on, I think that was his punishment. There was this girl he fell in love with. Beautiful, sweet, smart, intelligent fucking girl. Mike told us from the beginning, this is gonna be my wife. I was like, right, why don't you tell her? Nonetheless, and then one day, after this whole fucking scenario went on, and he was dating her and all kinds of stuff, and she's like, no, I can't, whatever. Catholic school or whatever. She turns around and tells him, I decided to become a nun. I always told Mikey, that was God getting you back for fucking choking out a fucking nun, you bastard. He told her, why you want to be with Jesus? He can have you when you're dead. You don't gotta do this to me. It was the most funniest thing in the world. She's like, what do you have against nuns? He's like, they punch Louis in the back of the neck one time. Oh, you motherfuckers. I can't. He says, I had to say that other part of that story because I never think anybody found this shit funny besides my own little community. But that was some fucking shit, man. Let me tell you something. That chick became a fucking nun for like, I don't know. Not like a nun apprentice. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but she followed around a bunch of other ugly nuns. Even though she was a hot, beautiful, I was like, you don't have to be a nun. Oh my God, it was so fucking funny. She quit after being a nun. I found her in the bar one time. She's like, do you have Mikey's phone number? I was like, oh. And Mikey, guess who's at the bar with me? Anyway, I love you motherfuckers. Tomorrow, have some fun. Stop taking everything so fucking serious. Make money, whatever. Listen, if you buy a lottery ticket and make money, I'm not gonna, oh my God, you're betraying AMC. Get the fuck out of here. AMC's already done. It's gonna squeeze. Doesn't matter what the fuck I do anymore. I didn't do anything. I'm actually gonna make more money with AMC. So I'll leave it like that. Fucking crazy bastard. I think at the end of the day, one of the funny things about that church, since it's been there for so many years, I think how many kids like us went through that church. It's amazing. Oh my God. Mikey. There you go, motherfucker. Melania, I did not put my hands on a nun. Just saying for the record. I'm actually a victim of a nun attack, so. Good night, motherfuckers. I'll talk to you in the morning.